more fun, happy, cornier than the music you're familiar with me producing, correct?
Right, but you did a music video with it too, and it was crazy catchy.
What took place?
You had him there dancing.
What happened was Big U, shout out to Big U, and his son that just got recently drafted by the Los Angeles Chargers, number 0. He a linebacker. Shout out to Black Success. From the bottom up, I watched nephew go from Pop Warner, high school, college, and I see dreams come true. It's a beautiful thing. But on top of that, what happened at the time when Wacko No Honey got caught with his cheeks exposed, Big U had got caught just on a live or something, just singing, "Don't get caught with your drawers down. Don't get caught with your drawers down." He was a cappella just clowning, saying that. And one of my most trusted producers, Silent J, who I've done tons of records with throughout the years, just without my request, sent me a beat in my email with that hook on it. So to me, like I said, it was too kind of funny, happy, corny for me to fuck with initially. So I liked it enough to where I played it for my Wake and Bake audience. And instead of me rapping on it, I started a challenge for my audience. Anybody that liked it, that want to get on Wack Head, I made the instrumental available, and I told them I would put the record together. After so many submissions, I appreciated what the artist was doing so well. It motivated me to write a verse, and I joined them. So then I just, as a reward and a thank you to them, I shot a video just to make it an event they could actually appreciate. So that's how that came about.
Oh, wow. So they're not even like your homies. I thought everybody on the record.
They are now. Shout out to Nate Nitty, my boy Doe, my boy Doughboy. Who else on there? Do-Rock Creep was already my homie since teenage. Noonie Green, she's not only my homie, she my artist now, her and Nate Nitty. So, yeah, they my homies now.
So, yeah, because you decided to do that after, like, the whole situation with you, Wack, was escalating, right?
I mean, I don't know what you consider an escalation. It escalated a few years ago, pre-COVID. And then I've just been consistent with being honest about him whenever his name comes up, which comes across as disrespectful this time, because when you're honest about people that deserve disrespect, some people just perceive it as disrespectful. But I only chose to embark upon that campaign once he was dishonest, like I said, about that incident in regards to myself, not only in my attendance at that incident, but he fabricated a whole conversation that not only would I have never tolerated from anyone upon the face of the earth, especially at that time of my life, let alone him. So that's why I was so comfortable being honest about him and the things I've been knowing and acquiring knowledge about him throughout the years, because he was dishonest about me.
Because there was that situation on Bomb First when he was showing like the conversation and saying that you only started beefing with him after he wouldn't fuck with your music, he wouldn't help you or something like that.
There may be a correlation in time frame that make that seem similar. However, what happened was, upon my return to the game in general after a 7-year hiatus, I was unaware of the claims that he had made. So, the industry, you get the Hollywood let's do lunch all the time. I've maintained multitudes of relationships by tolerating that from people. He was no different. He was never someone I could count on to be accountable to me reaching out. However, every now and then he would tap in or respond or react. That's no skin off my back, neither here nor there. But I guess if he looks at his time frame of some of our communications, it can correlate when I went bad on him. However, which he is not accepting and understanding, overstanding, or understanding, that is the exact time when I became aware that he had lied on me.
Yeah, because when I spoke to Reggie, he did say that you always had a ride. You were not taking the bus to death row and everything like the claims that were being made.
Everything he said about me derogatory is a lie. He said I caught the bus to death row. Lie. He said that I started a war with my homeboys and I'm going to start another one. Lie. He said that I was at that incident with him, Mobb Deep, and 40 Glock. Lie. Everything he's ever said derogatory. He said I'm upset with him because he didn't help me get signed. That's a lie.
And then Reggie admitted that, it was messed up. He didn't catch that whole meth headline and everything. Obviously, he said that, you're not one, that you don't do those type of things.
You know what? Reggie is someone I have nothing bad to say about, because all the things that are low-hanging fruit that you just want to say about Reggie are things I've known about him the whole time I've known him. And I've had a relationship with him throughout the years that transcend all that. Even until he became on the darker side of the law and became a convict. And I was acquainted with Reggie and dealing with Reggie on his journey to prison when he was fucking with nothing but the underworld. And now that we both have this presence on the internet, he just so happened to have a relationship with Hold No Hundred that extends back to as long as mine. And he has a loyalty to him that I don't allow myself to be offended at. But it causes Reggie to make some decisions that would call his character into question. And for whatever reason, he values his relationship with Hold No Hundred that he puts that on the line. And you know, Reggie low-key feel like he a pyro. I did to become more and more and time goes on, even though he will out deny it.
What makes you say that though?
Reggie is someone I consider a friend, a comrade, a colleague. He's right now, him and his father invested in a campaign that I am personally invested in, the Free Mike DeRoe Jr., Lil Al from Southside Compton Crip campaign. He is actively lending his time, energy, and his finances toward helping the homies see freedom. So I want to be forever grateful of him and his father because they could easily, you know, not fuck with it and not help us out and not support. But they got love for Mike DeRoe that goes beyond my relationship with Reggie Sr. or Jr. And I just appreciate them honoring the love that they have for Mike and that Mike have for them.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Reggie. He's a good brother. So how can we squash the beef between you and Wack?
I have no beef with anyone upon the face of the earth. However, I would never tolerate anyone perpetuating a lie upon myself. So I will forever stand in opposition of someone being dishonest toward me, which would equally be, obviously would be as simple as a man correcting his error. You know, since then, Wack has done so many things that will cause us to question his character. Namely, befriending one such as Takuchi and other things. It would be hard to realize any other energy toward Wack other than what has been established. However, I could definitely respect any man that has the courage to say, you know what, based on the preponderance of evidence, I don't know what I was tripping on. At least maybe Spider wasn't there. I don't know where I got that from, because I know in his most quiet, secret moments, that's the realization he's come to, but he just refuses to admit it.
So if he came out and he said that he was wrong about that and that he was he messed up,
I would give him some props and some points, and I'll be less hard on him. I would be less interested in his presence. I would be less interested in pointing out his inconsistencies. I would be less interested in defaming him, discrediting him, and just responding and reacting to a lot of things. I would just be appreciative of him being honest, because I keep it facts over feelings. I keep it a Google.
That's respect right there, man. All right. So before we end, is there anything you want to tell the people as far as like your future plans? Do you aspire to have a podcast where you
niggas whole video be about Wack? For real.
What happened with the evacuation of the recording?
The evacuation of the recording.
That nigga vocabulary is just all fucked.
I ain't never heard him use so
and to
many
try to
words.
think of big words to use.
Man, that nigga think he T.I., man. That nigga dumb as a box of rock.
This the same nigga that was scared to fight Menace. We didn't believe in this nigga.
I mean, you can let it.
I don't like the way he be dissing a homie name. Real.
That's real
Got
shit.
that nigga in his mouth. Like real shit.
These niggas don't even know why they don't like dog. For real though. They just want to clout, nigga. Clout that nigga disease, man.
That's what get his numbers up. Just mentioning the homie name.
Alright, they don't like him because they not him, never be on his level, and
hey, G Wayne, ain't he from 190?
Yeah,
East Coast?
I believe so. Yep.
That ain't where Blue Da Vinci from, is he? Is it?
Yeah, I don't think he from 190. I thought he's from the 80s or something.
I always thought he was from 190.
Was he from 89 East Coast or 19?
He from 97. 190.
97, okay.
97.
So,
right?
And
but
there you go.
On that, 97. My bad. But look, then on that interview before this, when he's talking about going up to gang shit, he's talking about nigga, he right around the corner from the side of Cappin he from. So I'm confused.
Nigga don't talk about his brother snitching though.
So Blue Da Vinci is the nigga that's 190. I got him confused.
Yeah. I got it confused too.
Yeah.
This nigga talking about how he won't let a nigga talk to him a certain type of way. This nigga got called out with a whole fucking a whole fucking warehouse full of niggas from his hood and everywhere else, and this nigga didn't even step up to the fucking plate.
Yeah, that's crazy. He ain't got it in him. He a rapper trying to be tough, but they got it twisted. Wack ain't never been no motherfucking rapper. They never wanted to.
Right. They mad because they can't manipulate my nigga Wack.
Nigga, they gonna put you on your back.
Them and Nina boy crazy. Them niggas Hollywood. Ever since they touched YouTube, they think they big stars.
Yo, crazy part about it, keep it G. I really thought the nigga was a real motherfucker, man. You know what I mean? But obviously, niggas just be clout chasing, though. Real shit.
That's all it is.
Hey, you talking about the nigga that said I was shot up, my white Porsche taped off?
Yeah, that same nigga.
Yeah, I really thought that the nigga was a stand-up nigga at one point, man. That nigga is a straight sucker.
He begged me for a deal, all kind of shit for like 2 weeks.
Straight weirdo.
I told him we couldn't do nothing with it. He started this Spotalo YouTube page. Fuck the Wack, what other cat?
No, that was right after that, too. I remember that shit. I swear to God, I do.
Right, 3 days.
You know how you know that's true? Because he said, and I quote, maybe Wack, maybe that's around the same timeline in Wack's eyes. Like, come on, bro. Like, you come on, my nigga.
Hey,
that's what happened.
This is the thing. He talking about Tekashi, but your own fucking brother a rat, nigga.
Look, I'm the one. Let me tell you how I looked out for the nigga. I had some workers. I never forget. I was putting the patio on the crib. Hebrew Israelite brothers. I didn't know what the fuck a Hebrew Israelite was, right? Nigga named Solomon. He the one I gave him the job. The nigga cut in my house about 11 at night. Brother Wack, I need to speak with you. I said, what's up? He said, I got this paperwork. This guy, you may know him. He's telling on my brother. They say he's tied to the music industry. I look at the work, it's Big Spider, bro. It's Spider's brother. He's ratting like a motherfucker. Home invasion, some shit, San Bernardino, whatever. Telling on the nigga named, from Rolling 60s name, damn, what's that nigga name? It's gonna come to me. But he telling on the dude from Rolling 60s, right? So I called Spider. Spider at the time living in the marina, right? I said, yo, Spider, this nigga here got paperwork on your brother. Your brother in there for some type of home invasion with some niggas from 60. Yeah, I said he telling, like Wack. I said he's snitching, right? I said you got a fax? He said, yeah, I got one here, right? He like, I said I'm gonna fax it to you and I'm gonna burn it, cause Suge at the time is beefing with his brother, cause they robbed P.D. Pablo when Suge was managing the nigga, right? So I could have gave that shit to Suge and Suge would have had a field day with the nigga from 6-0 name was like Abraham or some shit like that. Nigga, I sent the shit to him, Wack, good looking out, man. You know this, man, you know what this shit with the Suge would have got his hands on this shit. What it would have been, boom, 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 boom. Spider disappears after that. I think he moves to like Arizona. He disappears. Right, we don't see him. Somebody tell me he catch a weed case down there. I don't know what happened to it. I think Beast was pulling something. He seen something, but I don't know if Beast kept digging into it. Right? I don't see him again for years until that shit happened with Game. After after that, I went going down to club was at downtown LA. Going down there to see Savvy Third perform before I signed him. I go to the front, spotting like 2-3 of his homies just standing on the wall. My little homegirl is her club for the night. She don't like Spider. She won't let the nigga in. Right? He said, yo, Wack, man, she won't let me in. She won't let me in. I said, who, my homegirl? I said, why you don't let him in? She said, I don't fuck with that nigga Wack. He a snake. All this shit, right? I said, man, just let the nigga in, right? Big homie, please don't make me let this nigga in. I don't fuck with this nigga. He got a big mouth on him. She talking crazy to the nigga right there. We on the sidewalk downtown. Right? I said, look, let the nigga in. Get a nigga here. I said, get a nigga some passes. He gonna be out the way. Right? I said, Spotty, what you say? I ain't do nothing. I said, he a motherfucking lie. My homegirl, Kashonda. She ended up managing another little nigga. What's the nigga, Spider homeboy? The other nigga had to fight with Bosco. She was managing him actually at the time.
Nina boy?
Yeah, she was married Nina boy. So, nigga come in. I go over there to the side of the stage. What was the name of that spot? Belasco or some shit like that. Watch this little nigga perform. Spider won't give me no room. Wack, man, I need to holler at you, man. Sign a nigga to Cash Money West. I say, Spider, you forgot the little fake stunt you and 40 Glock did with the fake surround the car Birdman was in? You forgot? Like, nigga, that bridge is burned. Right? So, like, well, Wack, man, I got a homie that just did 25 years or something. He a drug kingpin. You know, can I send you something? You know, we could do like some TV shit story of his life. Yeah, I send it to me, homie. He's sending it to me. I got all the whole text. I put it up on my IG. He's sending it to me. He's sending music and all kind of shit. Streets tell me that the nigga he want to do the story on is a rat. He said, Wack, nigga's a rat. So I tell Spot, nigga's a rat. He said, Wack, I got this song, whatever. Check it out. He sent the song 2-3 times. He said, yo, Wack, you know what's going on? Going on with what? The song. What song? Whoop. I tell him I can't do nothing with it. 72 hours after that, fuck the Wack campaign started.
Hey, you hear what he said, Wack? He took a hiatus for 7 years. That nigga was whack. He was trash. He couldn't get a deal for shit.
No, 50, dude, listen, let me tell you something. 50 Cent blessed the nigga. 50 Cent put the nigga on like three or four songs on Get Rich or Die Trying. He turned around and went at 50.
Hey, Wack, as a young dude in New York, I ain't gonna lie. I thought Spider Look was the one out there the way 50 was putting him on. Like, I thought he was.
He turned around. Go Google that. He went at 50.
And then he went at 5th. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, he was an ungrateful nigga. We really did think that he was.
Yo, like J.O. frontin' J.O.? We thought he was the one, bro.
I was saying it before Wack came in here. We did think that, but you know, what don't come out in the wash gonna come out in the rinse.
Come on, J.O., talk that shit.
That shit been, like, we been found out that the nigga was a sucker. You understand what I'm saying?
Yo, look, I'm finna say, bro, the nigga didn't put my name in songs and all that kind of shit. He got a song that say, nigga, I fuck with G's. I fuck with niggas like Pooh Rada and Wack from 2Ps. I ain't never been in the studio with that nigga. He did that.
Yeah, he held the grudge over that shit.
Watch this.
You wouldn't hold no
grudge.
grudge.
This 2018, I'm finna show y'all why. This gonna fuck y'all up.
And then you get on a song and say gangbang and do some shit better than this nigga ever done in his life from doing some ad-libs. This shit.
Watch this. Everything I just told you, I'm gonna give y'all to put it up. Watch this.
Yeah, we just listened to an interview, Wack. He said he put Game in a headlock.
He put who?
Game in a headlock.
Fingers to his
that nigga was not finna get nowhere near motherfucking Game.
You wanna listen to it, what?
Yeah, I'm gonna play it, cause he said...
Here go the cold part about it though, right? The nigga hit me a couple years ago, begging me to get Game to fucking accept him on the video games so we can play him like some shit. I don't know how that shit go. Rosetta, look, pin that shit up top. Everything I just told y'all about to see on the text blast.
Okay, let me get it.
He been on the Fuck the Wack campaign for like 5 years since 2018. But he never pull up nowhere. He know where we be.
That nigga nice as a motherfucker. He ain't coming out.
Wack, check your text too. Check your text.
He I don't know, man. I don't know what it is. You know, even when at Death Row, he used to catch the bus over there. He was adamant. He got his backpack, catch the bus. He sit over there on the wall with his little writing paper and write his little raps. But Suge never did nothing with him. I don't even think Suge never signed him. He just let him come around. He never did nothing with the nigga. But like when you look at that text thread, you gonna trip out. This nigga was trying to be my best friend. I wasn't fucking with him. Rosetta, you might have to convert that or something.
Yeah, I'm doing it now.
Hey, Wack, these fucking bozos. I heard that weird ass interview that them weirdos. Fuck, I called Dago. You was a bitch, Sharp.
Oh, he did a new one?
No, I just heard the one that weirdo, the New Orleans guy.
When I seen the nigga at No Jumper, oh, Wack, man, nice to meet you.
Extra friendly.
Yeah, I was like, I called him. I said, bro, you's a bitch. What? You's a bitch. I just saw you at No Jumper. You ain't said none of this.
Who the fuck is the guy? What's the first thing he want to say is, oh, he got a big booty. What kind of weirdo shit you guys is on?
I don't even know that dude.
Weirdo shit they on. I don't give a fuck. Oh, I'm nice with. I'm from Louisiana, but I grew up. You didn't grow. You grew up in the boot, man. You from Louisiana. You better stop acting like you be country bumpkin motherfucker.
What that mean with the boot at? What that mean in the boot? What that mean?
As soon as he said he got a big booty, I was done with it.
Yeah, how the fuck you gonna start an interview and be like, oh, he got a big booty? Like, what the fuck? Like, that was what you were looking at with the whole interview. You just went straight to big booty. Like you was just.
These niggas be showing their hand, bro. But I ain't never heard of this nigga. But this is the thing, bro. They can't get no traction, so their whole thing just mention Wack.
Exactly. That's all it is, Wack. They just want to mention your name, and fucking Sharp thinks he knows. Man, Sharp, you're gonna fuck around and find out, Sharp. You gonna fuck around and find.
I'm chasing the disease. Yeah, J.O., don't listen to Buddy.
Give me like 3 more minutes.
I'm looking at my text. This nigga, I remember this nigga text says, you was at Avalon Tires yesterday? Nah, nigga, I was in Philly. I just landed. I'm at LAX right now. Oh, okay. I said, I'm always spotted places I wasn't, huh? May have been Wacko. Nah, I can't fuse the two. I'm saying, who mentioned it, I don't know. It was small in the stretch. My bad. Nigga, these niggas is spotting me in states I ain't even in.
Wack, check your text. G1.
Oh, this nigga was never even signed to G Unit though?
Nah.
Some reason I always thought he was.
That nigga had the weakest songs on Get Rich or Die Trying. I mean, yo, bro, all 50 could do is give you a slot. What you do with it is what you do with it. He game action. He turned on 50 for real. 50 gave that nigga like 3-4 slots. Yeah.
I don't remember not one of them songs he was on Get Rich or Die Trying.
Them shits was garbage.
Definitely getting forwarded to the next song.
Man, what song was he on? I really don't remember one song he was on.
I don't know. He like on 2-3 of them motherfuckers.
That nigga was on that shit with all of them. I don't know who stabbed the shot you.
The movie soundtrack.
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about the movie? I got you.
Get Rich or Die Trying, yeah.
Yeah, alright.
You want something that big, you can't be fumbling the battle like that.
You did him a big favor with the soundtrack. You gotta go hard.
Yeah, the music didn't do it. Couldn't do it.
Okay, the link is at the top, Wack. Of the text messages.
Yeah, that's gonna fuck y'all up.
Can we get one of our platinum readers to go up there and read that for us?
Bro, I'm listening. Every motherfucking thing I just told y'all can see it. These niggas be mad I be having these messages. The nigga creates with Wax Sign Spider logo.
Okay, I'll read it.
My nigga said, music said, get it. 2-3 days in a row, get it? I said, I got it. He said, what we looking like? I said, well, what? He said, the record. I said, I can't do nothing with it. After that nigga started the Fuck the Wack campaign.
Okay, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, so he says, Melvin Butler is my homie, just did 25. I got first action at his story, movie wise. He to the left of me, we can eat. And then he sent a clip of the movie on YouTube. Wack say, who is Melvin Butler? He any different from Freeway, Rick, or Frank Lucas? He say, Kingpin from my hood. I sent the link. He just like them or Meech or etc. From what era? Only Kingpin worked knows from this way is Freeway Rick. He said he just did 25. I'm with him now. He open to whatever I'm with, and the name MR Cannon intrigued him. But if you want to pick his brain, I can hit you. Just let me know where you at, boy. I'm trying to meet him. Where you at? I'm trying to meet him. Where I give him an email. Oh, he said, what's your email? Where I gave him an email. He said, best friend sent. Get it. Get it.
I'm not responding.
Get it. Then Wack finally say, I got it. He say, what we looking like? Wack say, with what? The record. I can't do nothing with it.
After that, he started to fuck the Wack campaign.
I remember that time.
Right after that, he tried to say that you got shot up too, huh?
Yeah, he said, oh, God, what the fuck is this I'm looking at?
Hey, the story about Melvin Butler, he's a snitch, he a punk, and he back in jail.
Nah.
Say he's a rat. Yeah,
nah.
He a punk too. He was fucking with the boys while he was in there.
Oh, Wack, we can make content out of that, Wack, we can make content out of that shit. He wanted you to fucking support a rat, a punk, and everything like that. That was his big homie?
And he back in there, please.
Oh, shit.
Caught a new case.
I'm telling you, yo, bro, I can't make this shit up, bro.
Yo, Wack, now I know why they hate you so much.
I can't make it up. I don't never go for their program. I cannot make this shit up, bro.
I wonder if he's gonna leave that part out the story.
I cannot make this shit up. He's mad, man.
It seems like you make all the artists is mad at you and all the podcasters. Everybody trying to come up or fail.
And then even after that, he I don't get it, bro. I don't be getting it. It's crazy. I can't even figure these niggas out, man.
Just keep doing you, big homie. Y'all be sucking up.
Niggas is burnt out.
Yeah, they hating because you making moves and they stuck where they at.
Yeah, you right, yo, beef. That's definitely content. You want to have fun with it. You can take this shit.
Well, he gonna hurt their feelings.
I think did he send a picture? Let me see. Oh, he sent a picture.
That's funny as fuck.
Oh shit, he sent the picture.
We have content.
Okay, Wack, I'm gonna play the part where he said he put game in the headline.
I described the environment. The parking lot is infested with cars, primarily Pyrus. So we pull up, we like in a rental, Chrysler 300, hats, t-shirts, khakis. Jump out. I know I have a relationship industry-wise with the Black Wall Streets that should facilitate my safe maneuvering through this crowd, but that's no guarantee.
Right.
But right before it became an issue, G Malone saw me. Bam. And he escorted me to where now, where all the customers are lining up to go try to get through this little bitty ass hole in the wall. G Malone took me through the back to where 5 minutes ago these females just brought my name up to game, and the next thing he know, he's still sitting here signing motherfucking autographs, and I put these two fingers in his clavicle like this from behind. He hard as a motherfucker. He look up and see me, and then he look at his entourage like, how the fuck y'all let this nigga get right here? I'm not sure how many people around him heard what the homegirl said, but it's less than 10, 15 minutes later. I'm right behind him when he's the man. It's his debut album. I'm SPI, and I put my fingers in his motherfucking clavicle. And what happened right prior to that, as Glasses escorted me through this small, narrow fucking hallway, and I was able to stand right here and look at Gang signing autographs, Also, to my left peripheral was 2 T's. And so this is what 2 T's did. I know he probably don't remember this moment, but I'm standing there. I'm trying to get like 2 T's right there. He's so close where I feel like he should feel my energy and acknowledge, turn and look and acknowledge me. But he keep looking straight ahead, like watching game back, like he don't know I'm there. So I remember taking my phone and calling 2 T's. And I remember 2 T's doing this. His phone ring on his side, grab and look at his phone. And as soon as he look at his phone, he turned right around and look at me to let me know, oh, you already knew I was right here. And you've been not acknowledging. I've been trying to, because that, in my mind, that's a friendly face, even though I'm up here politicking. So, in the midst of all that, right here to my right, sitting like on a milk crate, kind of low, is Big Face 100. So, Glasses not knowing what's going on, just knowing I'm cool, escorted me in here, dropped me off in this position where Game is to my left peripheral, him and 2 T's. The homegirls just had that conversation with him. Big Face is right here sitting down, having no idea, to my knowledge, why I'm here. And I'm just, it's tense. So after I do that little shit with 2 T's and he turn around, he do just like this. He look, see my name and turn around and nod. I'm like, what up? So he know I'm there, whatever. He probably turn around, dap me. I get that Big Face. Plus, remember, I already did this shit to Game, so he know I'm behind him.
Did he say anything?
No, he just looked up and shook my hand.
Oh, okay.
So I get that Big Face. I'm like, man, what's up with your brother, man? Because mind you, if I believe correctly, I already went through that Summer Jam experience backstage at the Vinci. So this is an extension of that energy that I'm getting at.
Right. So
I'm like, get that Big Face about that. And this is the moment when he looked at me, went to his neck and said, man, I ain't no brother. I'm a gangster. I ain't no rapper. I'm a gangster. My brother the rapper. But then he did like this. He got a tattoo that say, my brother's keeper. Let me know basically, I'm riding with my brother regardless of any of this shit you talking about. But I ain't no rapper. I really don't care about none of that shit. You can talk to him when you get a chance. So I accepted that on some G shit. I sat there and waited. On my mama, my daughters, dead homies, lokes, loved ones, everything I love and live for. Game tried to conclude his CD signing, get up with his entourage, and walk past me and not acknowledge me. So you know he ended up in a 6'5" bent over headlock. Me getting in his ear, letting him know why I was here, what took place. Can't recall the details. He said something political about the exchange with the homegirls. No extras. I let him go on about his way. But yeah, that's what I can recall as far as that experience.
Now let me get this right. First of all, 2 T's is a very well-known motherfucker, right? Very. That's just very. First of all, you're not gonna walk up on that man while he's sitting down. 2 T's ain't going for it. His brother ain't gonna go for it. He leaving out G-Magic now. That's your enemies on the street. They end up just the immediate homies. You talking about when Game was running around 50 deep. And you can walk in this motherfucker by yourself and put the nigga 6'5" in the headlock. His security, his homies, the gang members, nobody does nothing. Is this nigga high?
Most definitely high.
No,
like, this nigga gotta be high, bro.
Yeah, it don't
you
sound
sit
right.
there, Mr. East Coast Crip, you got bounty hunters, power rules, and you got Crips that's with gang. You got Crips that don't get along with your neighborhood. None of the homies get along with your neighborhood. 2 T's, that's the nigga that was head of security for Kendrick Lamar for years. Right? That's a homie, a real bounty hunter for real talk. Everybody know what that nigga is. His brother just told you I'm my brother's keeper. And you just go put the nigga in the headlock in the school. Man, some shit these niggas be just on some. They running out of shit to talk about. I got one challenge for Mr. Spider Low. What's your accomplishments in the last 6 months? Fuck it, the last 6 years.
Mentioning you.
That's it.
He said he pressed his hands to his clavicle extra hard, Wack.
Show everybody he knew that word for sure.
Niggas is crazy.
It looked like this whole interview was about you and the game, because he got another clip that said he saved Game's life.
Man, listen, man.
What?
Listen.
The fuck? Niggas is crazy.
But he wanted to be signed to Black Wall Street. After the death row shit, he tried to go over there. Hey, well, fucking with anybody listening, that even his own homies is looking at him like he crazy. Nigga, you ain't walking through 50 niggas doing none of that. 2 T's would have beat that man half to death.
2 T's ain't playing.
You know that, bro.
But you heard what he said. Why he said, I don't think 2 T's remember. What he said?
2 T's, listen. 2 T's lived with Game in the same house. Let's make sure we got to understand it. That was 24/7 security. He done knocked niggas out at the front porch, all kind of shit. Niggas playing with the door.
He was more than security, like his fucking
Yeah,
brother.
he lived with him. Same house. It's real shit.
Yeah.
These niggas just be saying all kind of crazy shit. I mean, but at the end of the day, bro, you know, this they hustle. They gotta talk about something.
Yeah, anything to keep the numbers going up and your name is popping.
Yeah, they gotta talk about something. Gotta talk about something, man. These niggas is crazy. Nigga said anything. Yo, that nigga just did walk through 50 homies and just choked the homie out. Jumped up, grabbed a nigga 6'5" by the neck. Incredible.
With no footage.
No.
That's crazy.
By itself.
There's gonna be some dumb motherfuckers that believe that weird ass shit.
By itself. By itself, nigga.
Don't forget, nobody remember it. Everybody that was dead, nobody else remember that.
Niggas out his body. These niggas is crazy. That shit ain't even funny, bro, no boy. For real, it ain't funny. Yo, what's today's date? The 18th, 19th?
The 19th.
I spoke the same boy that's like a reverend or something too.
Who's that?
Don't he got like a reverend? Wasn't he the boy that got like a reverend license or something like that?
I don't know what that nigga got, bro. Don't give me the line. I don't know what that nigga got. I know that nigga got a hell of an imagination.
Hey, you see when he did his no jumper interview when his jury broke?
No,
I think it was a watch or a bracelet or something broke off.
I don't be paying the nigga no mind, bro. Till y'all tell me, I don't be knowing what the fuck that nigga got going on. That's crazy.
He broke.
Smoking another man weed with him too. This nigga's crazy.
Oh, that's weird.
I mean, look, I hope he making some money, whatever he doing. I hope he doing something. He got mad when the cop, the grip on me, sent me a picture of his car parked in front of his house over there in Kanye, like a 98 Benz. I put it up on my social media. I said, who car is this? It was hot. That nigga was hot.
Shout out.
Yeah, that nigga was hot. You know, I hit a nigga with a low blow and get quiet. Who car is this? Only he know what we talking about.
That shit a vintage classic now.
Yeah, nigga burned out. How long was this fucking layover? I hate layovers. Oh, that ain't bad. 54 minutes. I can fuck with that. Gotta go renew my motherfucking license, man. I don't know why they don't let you do that shit over the internet.
They actually do. I think you can do it
I was
on
about to
the
say they
DMV
do.
website.
They do in Pennsylvania.
Do they?
Yeah.
I just did mine last week.
But they gotta, see, they gotta reissue a hard. In Oklahoma, they give it to you right there the same day.
Yeah, if you go inside, you can get it the same day. If not, you gotta wait for it in the mail.
That sounds like, so what was that? Is that Blair?
No, but we from the same city.
I can hear that, yeah. Who was that?
That's Reese, Wack.
Reese?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear that shit. I can hear the dialect. 1:30 a.m. That's what I'm getting on. Fuck it. I can hear a dialect.
Hey, Wack, Kobe wants to know if you had any more tricks to, that he could learn about. He said he's willing to learn.
Kobe burned out overnight.
Hey, leave me out of it, man.
Hey, man, you just watch that lower back, bro.
Now you gonna tell another man to watch what, nigga?
Bro, I'm looking out for your illnesses, bro. You said that's the reason why you can't stay in pussy too long, cause lower back hurt.
Blowing his back out.
All you gotta do is call me a liar. I get one of them YouTubers in here real quick, baby boy.
Erectile dysfunction.
He mad because he got to use the rhino pill.
Yeah, I'm about to turn it right now. Hold on.
Mad at me because he got to use a rhino pill and extra enhancements to do what he got to do.
Hey, bro. You can't even give it to your girl long enough for her to appreciate it. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about you, nigga.
Beast, you got them text messages up there just in case you run that content?
I got them.
Or is that right? Alright.
Okay, so we're gonna get into the Wack and Todd goes at it with Halo.